You too. What is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we got some NBA news involving the Los Angeles Lakers. So on Friday, Sham Shawnee of the Athletic and Stadiums did appear on the Pat McAfee show, and they reported that the Los Angeles Lakers could have interest or be among the several teams that will have interest in four-time NBA champion shooting guard Klay Thompson from the Golden State Warriors over the offseason. So he'll be one of the most notable free agents available this summer. And Klay Thompson is a five-time NBA All-Star. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He spent his entire 11-year career playing for the Golden State Warriors, his 10 years. So he's on an expiring contract worth about $43.2 million. So there's a lot of questions with Klay Thompson's future and the Golden State Warriors because he's due for a new contract extension, right? And are they willing to extend him? Could this be his last year playing for the Warriors? And will he go to a different team, right? So what is he asking? Like, how much money does he want? And are the Golden State Warriors willing to pay him the money that he wants? I just don't see that happening unless they could work out a deal where he doesn't have to get paid too much money, but it could be a fair deal, right? So we'll see what happens with that. But I will say, Sham Shania of the Athletic and Stadiums did quote this, right? He said, "From everything, I expect him to test the marketplace. I would expect both Florida teams, the Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic. I'm just going to assume that." And then he says, "I would expect both LA teams." So I would assume it would be the Lakers and the Clippers. I would expect potentially a couple of East Coast teams to have interest in acquiring Klay Thompson over the offseason free agency as of right now, unless there's a miracle extension. So he's going to test the marketplace. And I think the Golden State Warriors have understood going into the year after they did not extend him to that contract extension, right? So his future up in the air is just for the simple fact that he's going to be going into free agency. So Pat McAfee said, "I think the lack of an extension for Klay Thompson has been an issue and his free agency is looming." So he was amazing last night against the Utah Jazz, and he's shown his ability that he could still help a team, right? Now, I will say he did explode coming off the bench playing that six-man role. He did score 35.6 rebounds and 2 assists while shooting 13 out of 22 from the field and 7 out of 13 from three. So he only missed 6 threes from the three-point range, and he only played 28 minutes of game action, which is very huge coming off the bench. So he got the minutes, he got the opportunity. Now, I will say Klay Thompson has played 50 games for the Golden State Warriors this season, playing close to 30.6 minutes a night, and he's having a down year, right? He's struggling. He's averaging near 17.3 points per game, which is still very good, especially on a down year. But last year for the Warriors, he averaged near 21.9 points per game. So his points per game are going down right now, and he's shooting 42.1% from the field, 3.5 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 0.5 blocks, 0.6 steals, and shooting 37.3% from three, which is very good on 8.7 attempts per game. So most of his shots are coming from the three-point line, right? And you know what's crazy? This is his worst three-point percentage in his career, which is still very good because 37.3% is very good. League average is 35%, and not most guys can shoot that in the league, right? If you're talking about like a Stephen Curry or Klay Thompson, you get what I'm trying to say. But I will say last season he shot around 41.2% from three on the 2022-23 NBA season on 10.6 attempts per game. And then the 2021-22 season, he shot around 38.5% from three. 2018-2019, he shot 40.2%. And then 2017-2018, he shot 44%. 2016-2017, he shot 41.4%. 2015-2016, he shot 42.5% from three. 2014-2015 season, he shot 43.9%. And then 2013-2014, he shot 41.7% from three. 2012-2013 season, he shot 40.1% from three. And then his rookie season, 2011-2012 on Golden State Warriors, he shot 41.4% from three. My apology, not 1%, but you get what I'm trying to say. So his three-point percentage has been, nearly like over 40%, which is very good. You can't say about that like other players throughout the league, right? Which is incredible. And check this out. He's shooting a career high from the free throw line, 91.8% from the free throw line, which is very good. And since 2015, Klay Thompson has helped lead the Golden State Warriors to 4 NBA championships and 6 finals appearances. So for the Lakers, they are currently the ninth seed of Western Conference. We're 30-26. That's our record. We're 4 games over 556 games, and we're 7-3 in the last 10 games. We're currently on a 3-game winning streak. And then for the Golden State Warriors, they've been like one of the hottest teams lately because all season long they've been struggling, right? So they are 8-2 in their last 10 games, but they're the 10th seed in the Western Conference, so they're a game behind the Los Angeles Lakers, and their record is 27-26. So they're 1 game over 500. So Klay Thompson, he's not the same player that he used to be, right? He's 34 years of age. He's getting older. He's not getting any younger. He's dealt with, ACL injuries and Achilles injuries, so that affected his career lately. And he missed a few games, a lot of games, right? Not a few, but a lot of games, a few years ago, right? So he grew up a diehard Lakers fan, and his dad, Michael Thompson, works for the Lakers. He used to play for the Lakers, the Spurs, and the Portland Trailblazers. So there's a lot of that connection. And I honestly think he'll get tons of open shots playing alongside LeBron James, Anthony Davis, because they just draw so much attention. You got playmakers, so he'll just be able to catch and shoot. Now, I will say I feel like he'll get more of, an opportunity, and his shooting percentage would even be better than what it is. Even still great, but better than the Golden State Warriors, because think about it. You got Draymond Green, which he's a playmaker, the heart and soul, and teams are going to always focus on double teaming Stephen Curry, and you don't want to leave Klay Thompson wide open, not even a foot, because if you do, he's going to wind up knocking down the shot, right? So you don't want to leave him any space, and you got your young players on your team like a Jonathan Kuminga, JP2, and Moses Moody, right? So Lakers fans, you guys let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about this whole situation? I appreciate the support on this channel. We're on the road to 3K subs. Really trying to reach my next goal of 3K subs, and the only way I could do that is if you guys support this channel, and it means a lot to me. Turn on notification bell so you guys stay updated news, rumors, and the off-season trades. So I'll put the link in the description so you guys can go check it out for yourselves, and I'm out of here. Peace.